Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charles Peace. In today's video, we'll be making beautiful new flare skirt. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now I'll be using this scuba fabric for it. I don't need a lining, just your scuba fabric. You can use any fabric of your choice. So the measurement we need for this skirt is the waist circumference, the hip circumference, and the length of the skirt. So guys, let's get started. The first step is to fold my fabric into two. Now the knee flare will start from 18 inches, that is 3 inches above my knee. I'll use 2 inches for my band. That means 18 inches minus 2 inches will give me 16 inches. So I'll cut 16 inches. I'll mark 16 inches and I'll add extra 1 inch for the seam allowance. Now from this point, the first thing I'll be marking will be my waist measurement, which is 33 divided into 4 will give me 8.2 inches. This 8.2 inches. Then I'll go ahead and add extra 1 inch, just 1 inch for my seam allowance. Then for you to determine the folding, you have to use your hip measurement. So my hip measurement is 39 inches divided into 4. Now divided into 4 will give me 9¾ that is 9.8 inches. This is 9.8, an extra 1 inch. You can see that 1 inch allowance. Then for the down part, because I want it curved, so I will minus 1.5 from the hip line, or you can make it, because it's a stretchy one, I'm minusing 1.5. This measurement I have here, 10.8 inches. So I'll go ahead and remove 1.5 inches here. Then I'll join it. You can see the shape. To determine your folding, you just have to divide your hips measurements. Go ahead and add extra inch that you need to add as your allowance. Like the one I'm working with is only 1 inch. You can see that is the width of my folding. I'm using 10.8 inches. You can see that. So if your measurement is bigger, you have to fold it so that it will contain your hip, because hips is the bigger part of this measurement here. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Now I'll place it on my fabric to cut the second one. So because it's a stretchy fabric, I don't need a zipper for it. If you want, you can go ahead and put the seam line for the zipper, but if you don't want, you can as well cut exactly, because it's a stretchy fabric. You can see, so I don't need a zipper. So I'll go ahead and place it to cut the second piece. Now after cutting out the body, the next thing I'll be cutting will be the band. The band I'm cutting 2.5 inches on fold. That is, if I open it up, it will be 5 inches. Remember, the length or the height of my band is 2.5, but the length will be 33 inches. So I'll use ½ inch as my seam allowance, while 2 inches as the height of my band. So I'll go ahead and add only ½ inch, making it 33.5 inches. Then I'll cut it out. After cutting the band, the next thing will be the flare. Now the length of the skirt is 28 inches and I've already removed 18 inches from it. So 28 minus 18 inches will give me 10 inches. So I have 10 inches length for the peplum. I'll go ahead and fold my fabric into 4 equal parts. Now the length I'm working with is 14.5 by 14.5. Okay, for the fabric I'm working with, I'm using just 1 yard of scuba fabric. So I have 14.5 by 14.5. Now to determine the circumference, remember the new side, I measured 10.8 inches for the hips. Then I remove 1.5. So guys, the nail I'll be working with will be exactly the down part of the skirt that I cut. Remember the hip measurement, I remove 1.5 from it. That is the measurement I took from the. Now for this hip side, I have 10.8 here as my measurement, 10.8, and the downside here I have 9 inches here. So that means the circumference I should be targeting here is 9 inches. 9 inches should be the circumference. Anything I'm doing, it should not pass 9 inches. For the radius, I will use 5 inches round. Now I will mark 10 inches round. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So guys, we have actually cut out all the pieces that we need for the skirt. This is the main body of the skirt, the peplum, and the band. So the next stage will be the sewing aspect of it. For the sewing aspect, I'll just place my fabric. I'll place it together, the right side facing each other. It's very simple because we are not using any lining on it. You can see that. Just go ahead and use your 1 inch as the seam allowance that we marked. Just use 1 inch and close it up all through. So I'll go ahead and use my pin to make sure that the two sides are aligned. So I'll go ahead and close it up from this side, after which I will turn to the other side and as well close it up. So I'll go to my sewing machine now and close up these two sides. After then, I'll show you the next thing I'll do. So guys, I've sewn it. You can see the two sides. I'll go ahead and turn it to the right side. You can see. This is the waistline, while this side is the new side. So the next thing I'll do is to fix the peplum. Now this is the right side of the peplum, should face the right side of the skirt. I'll go ahead and put a notch at the two sides so that it will rhyme with the same line. Then I'll place it like so. I'll go ahead and secure it with my office pin. Remember, the right side should face the right side of the skirt. First of all, secure the two seam line, then go ahead and secure other sides. Now after securing it with my office pin, I'll go ahead and sew through with 1/2 inch, after which I will show you the next thing we'll do. Now I've sewn it round, you can see, with 1/2 inch. But by the time I turn it to the right side, you can see how it looks. So we are almost done. The next thing will be the band. So what I will do is I'll first of all close it up with 1/2 inch, then I'll show you the next thing I'll do. So guys, I've joined it at this edge. I'll then go ahead and fold it into two. You can see. So I'll make sure the seam line rhyme with the side seam line as well. So I'll use my office pin to secure it before I sew it. I'll make sure the edges are aligned. To make it easier, I'll go ahead and put and notch the other side of the seam line. Then I'll go ahead and sew. I'll make sure I drag it to make everything to be aligned. I'll sew it on my machine, then I'll show you the final picture of the skirt. So guys, you can see I've fixed the band and we are done with the skirt. For the down part, I will use my pinking shear scissors to design it. For the down part, you can decide to use these scissors, designer scissors, to design the down part, or you can as well use bias tape, or you fold it. Whichever way you choose, the skirt is ready. Just do the down part the way you want. We are actually done with the skirt. I hope this video is helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up, share to your friends. Keep watching for more style, and don't forget to drop your comment at the comment section. How do you feel about this video? Drop your comment at the comment section. Bye until I see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.